am reminded of the dream of an Indian poet, Kaniyan Pungundranar, who articulated in 3000 years back in Tamil classic Purananur. He says, Yadum Ure Yavarum Kelis, which means I am a world citizen. Every citizen is my own kith and kin, he said 3000 years back. As you say in India, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is harmony, when there is an order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
Mr. President Abdul Kalam, in the name of the European Parliament, I want to thank you for this important and inspiring speech. This was one of the most extraordinary speeches we have ever heard. From a statesman, scientist and poet. This is unique. All the best to this great nation, India. All the best to our cooperation between the great nation, India, and the European Union. All the best, Mr. President.
I have met so far 11 million youths. Present 11 million youth like you in a decade's time from various parts of the country. I have met and in India and abroad, I have seen their hopes and experienced their pains, walked with their aspirations and heard through their despair also. All this experience made me to learn something about them, which I would like to share with you. Shall I? I learned, carefully hear me what I am saying. I learned, what did I learn from the youth of 11 million people? I learned every youth wants to be unique. Every youth wants to be unique. That is you. Every youth wants to be unique. That is you. But the world around you is doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else. Now, the question is whether you want to be you or everybody else. You want to be you? Not everybody else. Now, if the question being like everybody else is convenient at the first glance, but not satisfying in the long vision. The challenge, therefore, my young friends, is that you have to fight the hardest battle. You have to fight the hardest battle which any human being can ever imagine to fight, and never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place. That is the unique you. To get the unique you, it's a big battle. The battle means you don't need to take a gun. The battle means you have to have 4 unique things. 4 unique tools you must have in that battle. One is you have to set the goal. The second one is acquire the knowledge continuously. And third one, it's a hard work with the devotion. And fourth is perseverance. The leader, not only to become the president, you need to give any political leadership or technological leadership. You have to have 6 traits one leader should have. And what are the 6 traits? Number 1, leader must have a vision. Without a vision, he will not be a leader, he or she. So leader must have a vision. The second one, leader must be able to travel into an unexplored path. Normally tendency to travel the, well laid out path. But the leader, he takes a path of untraveled path. Third thing, leader must know how to manage success, most importantly the failure. Any mission he does or she does, so he has to go through some failure. They should know how to manage the failures. Next one, fourth point, leader must have courage to take decision. That's our problem today throughout the world. Leader must have a courage to take decision. Fifth one, leader should have a nobility in management. Nobility in management is a big question mark. So I believe leader should have a nobility in management. Every action of the leader should be transparent. You know what I mean? So leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity. When the failure occurred, the leader of the organization owned the failure. When the success came, he gave to his team. That's the best management principle I have not learned previously. Any books have not taught me. I learned from that experience. Okay? Dream, according to me, is a young people have to have a mission in life. Mission in life. And there are three aspects in it. Only any young mind, I have met so far 18 million youths last 2 decades, all below 20. Now I found they have the ability, young people, whether Bangladesh or India or any nation. The young has got one unique quality, they can think big because they don't have bias and they can think big. First one, there are three aspects are there in dream. First one, they must possess creativity. Creativity comes from thinking, and thinking comes from knowledge. After all, young people in the school, what they are getting, acquiring the knowledge. If they are great teacher, we are fortunate. Now second is righteousness in the heart. It's very important for we, our citizens, whether India or Bangladesh. There should be righteousness in the heart. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is a beauty in the character. That's a dream of every nation. And this is possible with three people. Righteous in the heart comes father, mother, family. Another family in a spiritual environment. Not everybody. Then only they can be righteous in the heart. Father, mother, spiritual environment. And third one, the great primary school teacher. Primary school teacher. These are the three people provide a righteousness in the heart. Third element is, of course, courage, education, the family environment, and the nation. All the three provide for young people courage. Courage to think different. Courage to invent, or courage to invent a new philosophy and a poetry possible. And these are the unique traits one should have to dream big. The three things should have. I realize that for my country's development, peace is essential. Peace comes out of strength. Strength respects the strength. Peace, that is how weaponized missiles were born. So the only strength you need, minimum strength to keep the nation peaceful, and so that you can enter into the necessary developmental missions. That's how I look at it. Today all our fossil fuel dominating the energy sector throughout the world. The World Energy Forum predicts another 5 to 8 decades the fossil fuel will vanish because it's not a renewable. So I have given to my country what is called energy independence. It's a three-dimensional approach. Number one, you go for solar power. Now solar power with solar cell efficiency today 15-20% is not economical. So I have suggested we should go for a CNT, carbon nanotube composite combination. That efficiency will go up, the solar cell efficiency will go up in the CNT background to 45-55%. Many of the research institutions are busy. In 3 to 5 years time is going to come. So first is solar power source. Second is in nuclear power. Since we have got a abundant thorium-based nuclear reactors, definitely is one of the clean solution for the second year. Third year, the biofuel. Biofuel, one is ethanol route, another is biodiesel, jetafa route. This combination, all the three, definitely will give a freedom from the fossil fuel, and also it going to have an environment, clean environment, because by fossil fuel the cars what you drive here in water, what you drive in Philadelphia, what we drive in India, what we drive in New York, what we drive in London, all 30 billion tons of carbon dioxide we are pumping. So to come out of that, energy independence. I am indeed delighted to participate in the award ceremony of India 60 quiz program organized by Malayalam Manorama Group and South Indian Bank contribution in a big way in this India 60 quiz program, as it's noteworthy. My congratulations, the award-winning teams who have been selected from 7,000 teams, I understand, drawn from 4,000 schools. I'm happy that Malayalam Manorama, in partnership with South Indian Bank, has taken this innovative venture with the objective of kindling the imagination of students to participate in an awarding program. This I consider as an important program which will facilitate improvement of knowledge among our youth and motivate them to contribute for the growth of the nation. What is knowledge? Okay, you want to understand? Knowledge has got three components. One is creativity, another is righteousness, third is courage. Now you are going to repeat with me, okay? Ready? What is creativity? Learning, you have to repeat with me. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. Correct. One fellow said great. Knowledge makes you great. Okay? That means you become a great personality. What is righteousness? Now you are going to repeat it. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. So, if you want peace, if you want order in the nation, harmony in the home, beauty in the character, all starting point, righteousness. Where do you get from? Three people can give. Okay? Three people. Guess who are the three? Father, mother, teacher, that too primary school teacher. Okay? These combination, if they are all good, then you get a righteous the heart. Now last one is courage. Okay? Courage to think different, courage to invent, courage to discover the impossible, courage to travel into an unexplored path, courage to share the knowledge, courage to remove the pain, courage to combat the problems. As a youth of my nation, I will work with courage to achieve success in all the missions. What is 60 years of independence? What does it mean? Earth orbits around the sun. India is in the planet Earth. So 60 times means what does it mean? India 60. The planet Earth, where India is there, orbited 60 times, right? Correct? Now one quiz I will give you all of you. I am in the 76th orbit around the sun. I am in the 76th orbit around the sun. What is my age? 70? 75? How many people 76 they say? Lift your hand, 76 fellows. Oh, very good. You are all bright children. Now, when you all grow, by the year 2020, how India will look like? You have a question, right? Isn't it? Yes? And what you will do for India 2020? Now I am imagining India, how it will be by the year 2020. Okay? You also imagine with me. Okay? I visualize the following distinctive profile for India by the year 2020 will have to emerge. That means another 13 years you have to add in your age, right? Someone will be 20, some will be 25, some will be 30. Now I am visualizing how India 2020 will look like. A nation where the rural and urban divide has reduced to a thin line. Will you work for it? A nation where there is an equitable distribution and adequate access to energy and quality water. A nation where agriculture, industry and service sector work together in symphony. A nation where education with value system is not denied to any meritorious candidate because of societal or economic discrimination. A nation which is the best destination for the most talented scholars, scientists and inventors. A nation where the best of healthcare is available to all. A nation where the governance is responsive, transparent and corruption free. A nation where poverty has been totally eradicated, illiteracy removed, and crimes against women and children are absent, none in the society feels alienated. A nation that is prosperous, healthy, secure, peaceful and happy and continues with the sustained growth path. Finally, a nation that is one of the best places to live in and proud of its leadership. Now, how it should be? India 2020 will advance. How to do that? That's why to achieve the distinct profile, we have what is called India 2020. 5 areas have been given highest priority: educational value system, agriculture and food processing, then information technology, infrastructure development and self-reliance critical technology. So that if you work in these 5 areas, that GDP should grow from 9% to 10% and maintain for 10 years, then you will find a beautiful India, happy India. All of you will see that. I wish you all the best. My best wishes to all of you. I climbed and climbed. Where is the peak, my lord? I plowed and plowed. Where is the knowledge treasure, my lord? I plowed and plowed. Where is the knowledge treasure, my lord? I sailed and sailed. Where is the island of peace, my lord? I sailed and sailed. Where is the island of peace, my lord? Almighty, bless my nation with vision and sweat resulting into happiness.